So this is the pound dollar analysis for Monday the 5th of March. Now, let's have a look at prices and where they may likely go. So previously we've had prices come down beneath this 37.50, traded as low as, why isn't that showing? Just bear with me a second here. I'm just going to change the crosshairs so I can actually see them on this grey chart. Now, we traded as low as 37.11. So we traded quite a bit below this 37.50. From there, we did see buy side momentum come into the market. Prices stalled, so buy side momentum come into the market. Brief pullback, didn't test 37.50. We've seen a continuation to the upside. We're in around this 138, so we could see resistance around 138. But if we are able to break and hold above the 138, the very next logical level that we are looking for price head is in around the 38.35, beyond which we're looking for 38.57. If we do see this bullish buy side momentum continue, and beyond 38.35 is a strong level, it is marked out in red. But if we did move above it, we're looking at 38.57. As we can see previously, support over here would possibly be resistance, and if we did break above the 38.57, we'll be looking for price head up towards that 139 level, where we do have the 200 period moving average. Now, with that said, we do have the 200 period moving average. I wouldn't anticipate prices moving much beyond, say, where we do have the 200 period moving average. But if we did see quite a bit of strong buy side momentum come back into this market beyond the 139, we've got the 400 period moving average slightly below. The very next level that we are looking at is in around the 139.42. And if we were to see a counter move, if we were to continue to hold resistance in around this 138 level, we're looking for a move back down towards that 37.50. Break from which we'll be looking for price head down towards our most recent swing low in this market in around the 37.11. And if we were to break down from there, 37.11 would be a minor level. But if we were to break down from this 37.11, the very next major level that we are looking at is in around 36.57, break from which we're looking for price head down towards that 136. And with that said, that pretty much covers the hourly time frame. So we'll have a look at the higher time frames. So first we'll head over to the monthly, just to see how prices are developing here, and if we get the scale on here correct. So here on the monthly, we did have a pretty bearish month last month. So prior to February, we did have a very strong January, had a very deep retracement in February. Now we've closed pretty much near the lows, so we are seeing a bit of a recovery here as the markets open, but it's only the start of the month, so I'm not surprised. We might see a move upwards and then eventually see further retracement before seeing eventually some upside continuation here on the pound against dollar. But we do still appear to be in an uptrend on the pound against the dollar. Now, if we have a look at the weekly time frame, and on this weekly time frame, again, we can see this move upwards, punctuated by pullbacks, and we do seem to be in a bit of a pullback at the moment. We did see a small little wick here at the end of the weekly candle from last week. So we may see a retracement and then see further downside continuation, possibly down to 20 period moving average. Reason 20 period moving average, as we can see, prices, when prices do retrace the 20 period moving average, it does appear to be dynamic support in around the 20 period moving average. If we were to find support and see an upside continuation, we'll be looking for price towards that 200 period moving average here on this weekly time frame. Currently sitting around at 143.24 or so. If we were to see strong buy side continuation, and if we have a look at the daily chart. And on the daily chart, you can see here, we came into our highs. We had a bit of a double top, had the prices briefly break through the 42.66, had the prices sell off down towards these levels. Came pretty close towards this 37.50 or so. So buy side momentum stalled in around 41.18, slightly above it. We did see sell side momentum, brief correction, tested 40.69, Well, the height of this pullback here was 40. Height of this pullback was 40.69. So it's sell side momentum come back down towards this 37.50. So we are seeing a bit of a recovery, but these candles are pretty small. So we could turn around, but we'll see how prices develop from here. Because if we were to see upside in light of this most recent trend to the downside, this will be somewhat counter, but it is in alignment with the overall higher time frame trend, which is to the upside on the pound against dollar. And with that said, that pretty much covers the pound dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.